Undefeated Katie Taylor takes on Amanda Serrano with the WBC, WBA, IBF, and WBO World Female Lightweight titles on the line, live from Madison Square Garden in New York. Let's break it down. Amanda Serrano is 33 years old. She's 5'5", with a 66.5-inch reach and a record of 42-1-1 with 30 knockouts. From Carolina, Puerto Rico, she moved with her family to Brooklyn, where at the age of 12, she developed a love for boxing after watching Felix Trinidad defeat Oscar DeLaHoya. At 17, she began training with her sister, who is also a boxer, and won the Staten Island amateur title before turning pro in March of 2009 with a majority decision. In her first 2 years, she went 11-0 with 7 knockouts, then defeated Kimberley Connor by second-round knockout to claim the vacant IBF super featherweight title. In April of 2012, she took on Frida Walberg for the WBC title, losing by unanimous decision, but bounced back later that year with a first-round knockout of Lina Tejada for the vacant intercontinental super featherweight belt, and then went on a 4-fight winning streak before knocking out Maria Maderna in the 6th round to claim the WBO lightweight title. She then dropped down in weight, winning another 5 in a row before smashing Olivia Gerula in 1 round for the vacant WBO featherweight title. She defended it twice, both by stoppage, before knocking out Alexandra Lazar for the junior featherweight belt. 2 defenses followed before she also captured the vacant bantamweight title with an 8th round TKO of Dahiana Santana. In September of 2018, she moved all the way up to junior welterweight, winning the vacant WBO title with a first-round blowout of Eva Voraberger. In September of 2019, she won the WBO and WBC featherweight belts with a decision over Heather Hardy, and after 2 defenses, added the vacant IBO title in March of 2021 with a 9th round knockout of Daniela Bermudez. She defended her unified titles once with a decision over Yamileth Mercado before moving up to lightweight and scoring a dominant decision over number 5 contender Miriam Gutierrez. A heavy-handed southpaw, Serrano is a relentless pressure fighter who wears her opponents down with a withering body assault and possesses devastating one-punch knockout power in her left hand. Katie Taylor's 35 years old. She's 5'5", with a 65-inch reach and a record of 20-0 with 6 knockouts. From Bray, Ireland, boxing was in her blood as her father was a light heavyweight contender and her mother was one of Ireland's first female referees. She began boxing at 12 years old and at 15 won the first officially sanctioned women's boxing matches in her native country. In an amateur career that saw her amass a record of 175-12, she won 5 consecutive gold medals at the Women's World Championships, 6 gold medals at the European Championships, and 5 at the EU Championships before taking home the gold at the 2012 Summer Olympics. After losing in the quarterfinals at the 2016 Olympics, she turned pro with a 3rd-round knockout, and in her second fight completely shut out Brazil's Viviane Obernoff. She followed those up with 2 more wins before knocking out Nina Menke in the 7th round to claim the WBA Intercontinental lightweight title. And after knocking out Jasmine Clarkson, she won a unanimous decision over Ahani Sanchez to take the vacant WBO lightweight title. 2 fights later, she picked up the IBF belt with a decision over Victoria Bustos, and after 3 straight title defenses, she took the WBO title off Rose Valenti via 9th round TKO. Just 3 months later, she made history by defeating Delphine Person to become one of only 8 boxers and the only female to unify a division by holding all 4 belts. After defending her titles against Cristina Linardato, she defeated Pearson a 2nd time to cement her legacy. In November of 2020, she scored a wide unanimous decision over Spain's Miriam Gutierrez, and 6 months later took on former Olympian Natasha Jones, digging deep to win an extremely close unanimous decision in an exciting back-and-forth slugfest. In September of 2021, she put on another electrifying performance against Jennifer Hahn, dropping her in the 8th with a short right hook, and followed that up 3 months later with another wide unanimous decision over number 2 contender Firuza Sharapova. The most decorated female fighter of all time, she possesses lightning-fast footwork, a solid jab, and powerful hook. She will also frustrate her opponents with her exceptional lateral movement. In an exciting matchup between the two most accomplished females in boxing history, will the relentless pressure and powerful body attack of Serrano be enough to dethrone the unified lightweight queen? Or will Taylor's fast hands and slick defense prove the difference as she continues to cement her legacy as the greatest female fighter of all time? Tune in Saturday night to Taylor versus Serrano, and let's find out.